How are we doing? Oh, no. Live? I think we're good. With me, guys. Not loading right now, which is great. How are we doing? We're good? Think we're up? Yeah, okay? Give me a second. I'm just putting a post out. Well, hi, Ivan. How are you, brother? We're back. All right, just give me a minute while I put this post out. Okay. Bang. There we go. All good. Just that back up. Wing, and it doesn't work properly, but I think we're okay. How are we, guys? How are we all doing? Gonna load this time. There we are. How are we doing all? What are we doing? Sorry, it's been a while. Been a pretty hectic week. Me? Yeah, we're back. Hope you guys are enjoying the cold. If it is cold where you are, because it is here. Getting wintry. Yeah. Had a fun evening. Watching the football. Looking forward to next week. It's going to be a crazy event. Aspinall is going to be the interim heavyweight champion of the world. I hope you guys agree. I still can't pick the main event. I still don't know. Not sure yet. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry. If you can, by the way, liking the stream be greatly appreciated. It means more people can just flow in here. You guys know the drill. I don't need to tell you that. How we all doing? You guys you guys are looking forward to it next week as much as I am, because it's gonna be fun. I can't lie to you. I'm very, very excited. Also, if you don't know, the new podcast episode is out today. It was meant to be out yesterday, but we had issues with scheduling, which basically fucked us over. It's out today. You can go and enjoy that. Really fun chat. I actually talk about my predictions on there. Of course, I'm going to be going through it today as well, so don't you worry about that. Also, another thing, yeah, all the fight announcements. Are you guys seeing that? Just forgot about that. Literally, I was so obsessed with the football today. I completely forgot. Dana just dropping an absolute nuclear bomb on us right now. What's that about? But well, yeah, we'll get stuck into that once more people flow in. It's Strickland, Dricus, Volk, Saporia. Well, I mean, we expected that, but O'Malley, Cheeto. I don't know about that one, guys. I might change the I change my title and thumbnail around that. I don't know, maybe not. Damn, get some more people in here. What's going on today? I know it's been a while, but damn. There's Hank. How are you, brother? Here we go. What's new? I'm good, man. Sorry, I know it's been like a week since I streamed. I kind of went off the deep end just with you know, the mental side of things. Didn't really have the motivation. As I've said before to you guys loads of times, I don't want to stream unless I'm doing pretty good. So you know, I did want to take that time off. I was still working on the videos, man, and yeah, I just wanted to get that. I wanted to get that out. Sure, I got that out for you. Of course, you know, I'm here now, so yeah. Woke up in the Almeida Lewis fight. I know, man, not the greatest, but the card itself was pretty fun. I can't lie. Anu, yes sir. Wait, for who though? I mean, it's gonna be Anu either way. It's 2 vacant titles, but if you count the interim, yeah, it's good to see you too, brother. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing pretty well today, not too bad. Just try not to deal with the mental side of things. You know it is. Always one of my favorites. Yeah, I always said he had a chance because he looked really good in his last fight. And then I saw the odds. Wasn't he like plus 650 or something crazy? Maybe a bit less than that. I can't exactly remember, but I knew the you know, Gabriel Bonfim was very good, as is his brother, but I didn't expect, you know, I expected maybe, yeah, I gave Dolby a good chance. I didn't expect him to win, but yeah, he surprised me. Dolby, that pressure, man, it's relentless. Just would not leave him alone. You could see in that second round, once Gabriel couldn't keep him down, he didn't want to be in there. He did not want to be in there at all. I really got to fix up this chroma key, you know. Shockingly bad. I can just... Oh, that's the best we're going to have to do. Now. I get that camera. GLK automatic. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's such a. I don't like that fight, to be honest. It's what I say so often about, you know, the fights being made and never the ones, you know, they're always. It's gonna sell. They're picking the one that sells pay-per-views. You know, that's it. Cheeto, Corey Sandhagen is getting passed up for a title shot over a guy he just beat. You know, I think that says it, right? Excited or nervous? I mean, I'm both, man. It's heavyweight. You can't not be nervous. I don't want to see my favorite fighter getting laid out, but that's a very realistic possibility when these guys are slugging at 260 pounds. But I don't understand the narrative. I said this on the new pod episode. I don't get the narrative that Aspinall has to wrestle or he has to grapple. You know, I don't see it. I think, you know, if anything, Aspinall has the edge on the feet as well. I really don't understand this narrative of Pavlovich having good striking. He's got power, but he doesn't have one-shot knockout power. Well, go watch his finishes. He never puts out the lights with one shot. He's not that kind of fighter. I don't understand it. I feel like I'm seeing something else that people aren't seeing. Maybe I'm getting something wrong or something. I don't get the hype around Pavlovich in terms of this fearsome knockout ice. He's not like that. You know, he hits hard, but he doesn't put your lights out straight away. And his striking's not that good. I think Aspinall tags him on the feet, to be honest. A counter right down the middle, you know? I don't know. That's how I see it. We were talking about, and Sean was made a star by the UFC. Yeah, I know it's Sean. I mean, if you're referring to the Cheeto thing, like, obviously, I don't think anyone expected Sean to win. I'm not saying Cheeto doesn't have a chance either. But I just think it's who deserves the shot. That's why I'm glad at least they're making the Drickers fight, because Drickers deserves that shot. And it was stupid he got passed up, you know? But, you know, I'm glad he's getting that now. It's a shame it's not against Adesanya. But who knows? If Drickers wins, which I think he does beat Strickland, then my immediate thoughts on that fight, if Strickland loses that fight, then surely Adesanya's going to want that comeback. Surely, right? I feel like that makes sense. And obviously, I think Adesanya has work to do to get another title shot, but you never know. Is what I mean. They give Cheeto the shot off a fucking, you know, pretty poor win against Pedro Munoz, then they'll do anything, man. Bugs is the go. I disagree. But you can't doubt his heart, man. I think Driggers walks him down like Strickland does to other fighters. It's a weird clash of styles, isn't it? Because you've got 2 guys who are so good on the pressure. So what happens when fire meets fire? You know, it's really hard to predict. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Fucking nuts. Never fight for the title. No, well, he got the interim title. You know? Twice, actually. No, sorry, not twice. He fought for it twice. Won it once against Kevin Lee with a triangle. Unless I'm mistaken, which I don't think I am. My knowledge, I'm making sure my knowledge is there, you know. Yeah, we only beat up Robert, man. I said on the pod, I'll openly say I said he was going to get fraud checked, and I think everyone thought that. But let's be honest, it didn't happen, you know. Yeah, you have to give Drickers credit. I don't, and I'm curious to see how. I know we talked about the oxygenated Duplessis and the mythical fighter and him having the nose surgery, but I want to see him push out of those other rounds now after the surgery because obviously the Whitaker fight was so short. So, and if anyone will do that, Strickland will take him there. You know, Strickland will take him to those later rounds because he hasn't got that knockout power. So we'll see. Let's give Fidrik, how are you, bro? I think Russian guy going to win since he had at least more time to train. That is also true, but I think Aspinall has been partially in camp as is. He's been training. I know he's been doing camps out in the Netherlands, which he regularly does. He's always training. I don't think Aspinall's going to be out of camp or particularly out of shape for this fight. So I don't think that will matter. Honestly, I don't think that will matter too much. And I doubt Pavlovich will be on 100% camp either because that's expensive. It's time consuming. As the backup, he's not going to be putting all of his resources into as he would a normal camp. So I think it evens out, to be honest. And I still think Tom wins anyway. So, listen, that's just how I feel. I don't know. Either way, I can't wait. I cannot wait for that fight. It's been what I've been saying for so long, of Aspinall getting that shot. So, it's a shame it's for interim. But what I think might happen is we might have a Whitaker situation, where John Jones doesn't come back. He vacates. Whoever wins this fight becomes undisputed in a few months. I could definitely see that happening. So for me, this is for all the marbles, and I'm sure those guys are treating it as such, So I can't wait. Tom over Pav, yeah, I do as well, brother. Yeah, he would toy with Jones, bro. I completely agree. I mean, you guys know my thoughts on that, man. Yeah, we were just discussing as well. Drickers, I'm glad Drickers gets a shot. I don't think UFC gives Jones what they say he needs a belt back. They'll give him time, man. It's John Jones. He doesn't deserve it, but they'll give him time. It's 8 months though, so I think fuck it, strip him. If it's 8 months. I don't really think that's fair on the rest of the division, especially when the heavyweight division is in such a good it's in such a good spot right now. It's doing so well. This is about the best heavyweight's been in a long time. So to kill that momentum it's getting by sticking Jones on the sidelines and not vacating the title, it's kind of I don't like it. But I feel it's just because it's John Jones, they'll keep him the time. 8 months to fight. I don't actually know. I heard the number 8 months. I'm not sure if it's training or fighting. Either way, either way, I think you got to strip him. Well, he should do the honorable thing and strip himself and vacate. I just don't get it. I mean, either way, Aspinall beats him whether he's in shape or not. I don't give a fuck. So, but yeah, I'm very excited. I actually think Aspinall. I said on the pod my final prediction. I think an Aspinall TKO in the first. That's how I see it. I potentially see a submission as well because I know how good Aspinall's jiu-jitsu is. But honestly, I don't understand this narrative, as I say, about Aspinall having... Yeah, he should be worried on the feet. I mean, he should be worried. Pavlovich got power, but to say Pavlovich has the edge on the feet is just... It's not true at all. So, I can see an Aspinall TKO in the first round. I don't think Pavlovich has that. Beating Curtis Blaze is impressive. Fight to Uvasa as well. They're good wins. But I think if you watch the way Aspinall fights, and you can see... what I said exactly on the pod was... There's a lot of guys who can do what Pavlovich does. In terms of the way he fights. Not to as well as an ability of him, but a lot of people can do what he does, No one can do what Aspinall does at that division. Absolutely no one. And that's why I think he'll win, and that's why I think he'll go down as the greatest. Mats, how are you, brother? Good to see you. I'm doing well, man. Sorry it's been a while since I last streamed. It's been about a week. Maybe a bit longer. I'm actually not sure, but as I said, I don't want to stream for you guys unless I'm 100% and, doing pretty well, on all fronts. So, because it won't be fun. It won't be fun for you guys. So... because you don't want to witness me when I'm in a fucking sad, stropey mop, Yeah, I just want to be in a good headspace. So I'm doing mostly well today. Never perfect, but that's how it is. We have to keep going. Gotta provide for you guys. As I said, the videos are still coming. So Stipe Jones, boring MMA fights are less interesting for me. I like that fight, but honestly, yeah, I feel like this card's got an upgrade. I think this is a better card as a result. Driggers will smash Sean. I'm inclined to pick Driggers, but it's a close fight. Jones definitely retires the Stipe fight. I don't know if it ever happens, You're not a real champion until you defend the belt. Maybe. I mean, will he want to risk that, though? I don't know. Yeah, it is a better fight. But the only thing worse than not being happy is having to fake me out. Yeah, man. I have had to do that a couple of times on here, and that's why I stopped, because I was like, it's not fun. I don't like doing it, and it means you guys have a worse time as well, and it's just, yeah, it's hard. And that makes it worse. So, yeah, obviously, it's an ongoing thing. It's all about balance, So... everything is not perfect today. It never is, but we've got to keep going. I'm not doing too bad. And that's enough. And it's good. I miss talking to you guys. I miss having a good chat with you guys. It's a fun little routine. So, podcasting, mate. I hope you enjoyed it, brother. It's good. We were sorry it was out late today. It was meant to be out yesterday, but we had fucking scheduling issues because I fucked it. by organizing shit with somebody. Just bad timing, you know, on when I was meant to record on me. But yeah, so that's out today. I hope you guys enjoy that. We talk all things 295 as we are now. Will went and recorded for Molly McCann at the Polaris event, which is fucking awesome. We talked about that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Good timing, Matt. Yeah. Will, my co-host, he was filming for Molly, behind, you know, for behind the scenes and stuff. Aspinall Pav, one of the best fights ever. Hopefully, bro. Yeah, I'm human, man. We all are. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support, Hangman. I appreciate your dedication. You're always in it. All of you guys, actually. Yeah, Craig Jones is always going to win that. Dunn going to smash those. Yeah, I picked Dunn. Yeah, timing, brother. What did Craig did they think? Yeah, man. I mean, you got to understand, these guys are professional fighters. Molly's a purple belt. She's still very good at jiu-jitsu. As general events, I prefer the unknown. Yeah, the bigger ones. Yeah, no, it's the smaller fights that often are the better ones. Dominic Reyes probably got John realizing he's getting old. I think that was a sobering moment for him, man. It really was. But then again, if he's beating Garn like that, winding back the clock, you know. Winding back the clock. But yeah, we talked all things 295. The Polaris event we touched on and everything in between in terms of just creating this week. We got guests on this for next week's episode. We got the guys from Against the Fence on YouTube. They got about 2K subs, 2.5K subs. Really fun guys. They do live watch-alongs. You might have seen their stuff before. They're really active on all platforms. Their content output is absolutely crazy, and they're just really fun. So we're going to get them on, barring any scheduling issues. They'll be on this Saturday, or next Saturday. So that'll be fun. Been ate chocolate. Usually I do, not today actually. I'm a big chocolate man, but no, not today. Yeah, it'd be fun. I don't know if you guys know this stuff, but I oblige you to oblige. That's the wrong word. I implore you to go and check out their stuff because they're really good fun and their watch-alongs are really good. So you know, they do their output is well in lad. Yeah. I mean, speaking of that, it is their content is their output is crazy. So go check out their stuff. They're really fun. So we'll get them on. Garn is definitely not a wrestler. Yeah, no, true. But that's on him. John Jones played that game and exploited the weakness. So, yeah. Oh my word! I can't do the Visiting impression, which I should be able to, considering I'm British. But he's a Manchester lad. You know, I can't. I'm a Southerner, man. I can't do it. I can't do the Northern accent. Gonna do another Pav Tom versus Garn for the belt. Versus Garn. Nah, no, they won't do that. They'll unify versus Jones. Or after whatever happens with Stipe and Jones, either they'll fight and then the winner will unify against the interim, or they'll just Jones will retire and they'll just promote the winner of this one. I'm in London. I am, brother. Yeah, the accent one icon. Nah, man, it's not happening, bro. It's not happening. I can't, man. I can't. Genuinely. Listen. Anyway, I meant to hate Northerners. That's just it. It's an unspoken rule. Northerners hate Southerners and Southerners hate Northerners. Too fast for Pav is, bro. I've been saying that. You know I've been saying that. That's what I've always thought. I know we know how good Tom is. You know how much I glaze him in this stream, so I don't need to tell you what I think is going to happen. But I mean, I've watched both of them fight because obviously Pavlovich fought, you know, live. I mean, because Pavlovich fought at the London card when Aspinall headlined against Volkov, and he knocked out Abdurakhimov with a massive, just a sort of classic heavyweight knockout, you know. And I didn't think too much of it because it was pretty routine. You know, I wouldn't say it was technically brilliant, but it was a good knockout against an aging dude. Paddy Axon, what a scouse. What's happening, lad? How are we, lad? Paddy the baddie, yeah. How are we? Tommy's a freak. Yeah, he is, man. He fights moves like a welterweight, you know. He's the guy. He's the future of the division. He is. You know, enough about Tom. You know what I fucking think about it, but I mean, we'll come back to it. But Paddy or Tony? I think Paddy probably gets a sub. That's how I see it. There's even chat picking Tony. History tells us you don't pick the aging vet, especially when they're on a 6-fight losing streak. So, yeah, I'm leaning towards Paddy by a sub. Paddy can't be out. Yeah, no, not by an aging Ferguson. He won't be, no. Paddy will. The one thing I do have to give Paddy for is when it comes to grappling, his offensive grappling is very good. He doesn't waste time. He looks for the finish. He progresses positionally quite actively. You know, he looks for that submission. So I do think I appreciate it, brother. I try. I was actually looking back at my old videos, and I'm so less composed and like active in it, which it just shows the improvement. So it was a nice moment. That's about the size we've seen about Nate and Connor. Connor had fight lightweight, didn't have reasons to complain, but Nate could not do that. Effort is what it is. I mean, you get the term weight bully that gets thrown around, but I think, you know, you could have it's hydration, isn't it, and everything in between. So I don't think there was too much of a factor in that fight. Nate's pretty like large for lightweight as it is, so I don't know. Though it isn't the best, yeah, but Tony just trains really weird, man. When I was making a video on him a while back, I was just watching videos of him like jumping off a mat and shit and backflipping and like the ones where he's legging a metal pole. Like, I mean, he's an anomaly, man. Good strike, good on the ground against anyone with striking top. Yeah, he loses chin opener. Typical London voice, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Can BG be the one, the background, be the one zesty figure of Almeida pinning Derek Lewis's arms to the canvas? Oh, fuck's sake, Ava. If I can find it, I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll do it if I can find it. The thing is, I doubt, what do I even fucking... I mean, nah, there's one of him sticking his arms in the air. I can't find the one. I saw it. I know what you're talking about because I was watching the fight and I saw that and I thought it was funny. Nate Diaz impression, Nick Diaz. No, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. Stockton, 209. It's America, motherfucker. We don't know what a gazelle is. That's more, yeah, that's... Did I say Nick or Nate? Yeah, that was more of a Nate impression. UFC 300 is going to be Conor versus Nate. Poor Charlie. No way. I mean, Nate's not getting back in the UFC, is he? He's not contracted, is he? So, nah, Chandler will get it. They've been set on that. They haven't changed their word on that. Yeah, it was a shit fight, though, the Almeida one. Tony's last thoughts. If he loses, yeah. If he wins, no. I almost don't want him to win because it means he'll think he can actually hang, and he can't. So, true, he keeps light poles. He's a mental guy, bro. Yeah, he just looks slow, man. Even against Bobby Green, bro, it's just, he's gone, man. He's done. Nick Diaz, when he taught Addison, was great. Yeah, not a great fight, though. But iconic moment. Almeida Lewis is very bored. Yeah, it was, yeah. Conor KO Connor. I don't know, man. I'm still, honestly, the more I think about it, I like Connor in that fight. I'm still set on Chandler, but close to them. Every time as that fight gets closer, I like Connor more in it. Almeida fight was pretty homosexual. Can watch anything like that in between sleeping and that. Yeah, it was boring, man. I turned it off right in the last few minutes because I just knew Almeida weren't going to get a sub. So I didn't bother with it. I'm not gonna lie, man. My mom watched Lewis Almeida with me. No, bro. I'm trying to get my dad into watching the. I'm gonna trying to get him involved in the Aspinall fight because I'm like, you got to understand, this is English history for us right now, and I don't think he's convinced yet. You know. Then Nick would go, yeah, they're fan favorites in it. I don't really like them as human beings particularly. Well, I don't mind Nick actually. I quite like Nick, but Nate not so much. You know, it's just choking a random guy unconscious in a street isn't cool. You know. It's not street. It's not gangster. It's just being an absolute twat. So, Tommy Suchin gonna be crushed, brother. Russell Chad. No, it ain't, brother. You have to disagree with him on every fight, don't you, bro? You really do. How are you, by the way? Good to see you. Abu's cardio sucks. Yeah, it does. As for next heavyweight champ. Yeah, I mean, you know how I feel, man. I can't get. There's no point me keep repeating myself. Aspinall's winning. Yeah, he's Pavlovich is AKA, right? You know, he's doing well. Hang on, bear with me, guys. Yeah, there they go. So how's team lose again? Yeah, I know, but he's just not got the ability or the cardio right now. Oh. Sorry, boys. There we go. Yeah, he can't last, man. He's good early, but it's just same problems he faced in his last fight. Is the his reach? Yeah, but I don't think Aspinall will fight on the outside. Pavlovich won't be able to catch him. And even if he does, it'll be a glancing shot, which won't be enough to put Aspinall away. So, yeah, his kicks are good, though. Never has one man within one-sided beatings but managed to say one or two lines that his CTA brain allowed him to get through. That fans think he's good. Who are you referring to there? Or am I stupid? Boost, are you talking about? Someone's balls, nobody wants Pav. Yeah, no, I mean, Tom always said he'd fight anybody. He called out Tuivasa when he beat Volkov, but that was just a fun fight. You know, I don't think he was ducking anyone. Garn ducked Tom. So he's only said he'll fight anyone anytime. And he clearly proves that. No one's fighting Pav, you're right. Russian guy because he looks like a Roblox character. Yeah, he's built like it, man. He's built like it. Brenton ADS the dude's like, yeah, man, I'm not a fan of him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah, yeah, I don't really understand. Like, he's a bit of an arsehole. But, you know, people like him, so it's whatever. I both said adrenaline, don't last fight. Yeah. Nah, man, he just doesn't have the cardio. That's a beat. You think John will fight Tom? No, I hope so. I'd love more than anything for that to fight happen. It's one of my most asked for fight. I want that for more than anything, but I don't think it will. I think John will be out of the game. I think John knows that. I think he knows his days are numbered. He's not stupid, but he is. But in the fight game, he's not. I think he knows Aspinall will probably get him. So he's talked about. I have to give him credit. He has openly said how good Aspinall is. He's given him the plaudits. But I was like, yeah, he looks good. Pretty routine performance for him, but he looks good. I think he's going to go far in the middleweight division for sure. I touched on him on the pod as well. Jones going to KO Stipe, then he's done. I don't even think will the fight even happen? I don't even know, man. Pavlovich would KO John? No, I don't think so. I think John would deal with Pav. George Haggerty? Yeah, no, I didn't watch it live. I saw the finish though. He's legit, man. Double champ now, isn't he? I'm not huge on Muay Thai in terms of like my knowledge of the game, but I know John Haggerty. He's fucking sick, man. I mean, of course, he's Brit, bro. I gotta respect him. Yeah, imagine if he. Well, I mean, he isn't trained for his ground game, is he? So that's it. Just they'll just chuck him against some good strikers, and he'll get some good finishes. Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, if let's say hypothetically he did do that, eventually he'd have to face a wrestler one point or another, and that's just never going to go well for him. So. Did you see though? Actually, another thing. Did you see the payouts for the from the UFC lawsuit? Some payouts got revealed. CM Punk bagging $1 million against Mickey Gall. Fuck me. Fair play to him. Bring me out to Banner in a month. We'll face Ron Font. Banger fight night. Yeah, I like the fight. I don't like it for Figueiredo. Well, actually, no. To be fair, I like that fight for Figueiredo, but I don't think he'll go far in that division. I think he will probably beat Rob Font. He's fucking massive for flyweight anyway. But I don't. He's too old for it now. It's gonna have to be a quick surge for him to get it. So maybe he'll get one or two. If they give him a good fight after Font, if he gets the win, maybe he's got a chance at the belt. But I think his days are numbered, man. CM Punk, yeah, man. And that's just a show. He didn't even win the fight, so it would have been double that if he won. And then he fought again, remember? So, don't know how much he earned for that second one. I mean, he would have been on the same contract, so I assume something similar, right? Yeah, man. UFC fucked it with that one, I'll say that. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. I mean, there was a lot of payouts. Oh shit, my headset's running out, boys. So when that runs out, we're gonna have to jump off stream and charge it back up. But we'll keep going until it dies. I'll probably have the time. It should be okay. Figure out a Font. Yeah, it's a good fight, Ivan, man. It's fun. It's fun. I do think Font will get caught though. I think he's shown that, Font's a good fighter, but he leaves himself open for those openings a lot. I think Figueiredo can definitely catch him for sure. And I see Punk robbing the UFC. No, I'm not. I fair play to him. He chased the bag and he fucking walked out with probably like 2 million if you include the Mike Jackson fight. So I don't follow him at all, man. Hell, I'd fucking get in the cage for half an hour. No, less than that because he got finished in the first one. Like I'd take that. Wonderboy Shavkat fight. I don't think that's. Oh shit! Wait, yeah, you're right. Wait, did that ever get like fully confirmed? Right? It's on 296, isn't it? Yeah, 296. Oh man, I can't wait for that card. What a fucking card that is, man. As I said, I'm still confident on Wonderboy in that fight. Call me crazy. I like Wonderboy as a big dog in that fight. I really do. I really like it. If it stays on the feet, I really like Wonderboy in that fight. I really do. I don't want to hear anything else. If it goes to the mat, fuck it. Yeah, Shavkat will ragdoll him, but if the odds are good, if the odds are like wide, hell, I'm taking Wonderboy. I am. I'll put money down on it. Yeah, Haggerty won the title, bro. Yeah. Back on Fortnite. Nah, I was never really on it too much, man. I played back in. I played it back when it was in season. I don't know what season it was. It was the one with the space. Season, I think it was season 3. The one with the space, like they had like the astronauts in it or something. It was early on. I don't know. I didn't play it for that long. I never really found it that fun. I'm not really huge on battle royales and that. I prefer single player games anyway, generally speaking. But nah, I'm not back on it. Not really for me personally. And anyway, realistically, I just get dunked on. I'd like breathe. I'd spawn in and I'd have to take one breath, and some guy would build a fortress and then just snipe me. It would take a nanosecond. I get dunked on by an 8-year-old. So I don't really fancy that. Not really my kind of fun. That's just how it would be, man. Listen, I don't play. Nah, don't take skill issue, bro. Listen, I've been playing the finals. That's fun as fuck. I've been cooking on that. And I don't normally play a lot of FPS. I play Counter-Strike, and I've been playing the finals recently. But I'm more of a single player kind of guy, man. I'm not really Not huge on multiplayer competitive. It's too stressful, bro. Like I just want to chill and have a good time. Yeah, man. I enjoyed the finals a lot though. So that's actually been fun, but it's not obviously it's not running anymore right now until it comes out. But yeah, I mean, I've been playing some other stuff. Bit of FIFA, Pro Clubs, but I play anything, man. I love games, bro. I mean, I was gonna do it for my career before I started doing this shit. So, but I start with delay. I tuned at the beginning. I don't know. I only caught a couple of the fights live. I watched the Molly fight and the Craig fight. Yeah, neither. I don't know. First, he got injured. I'm not sure, bro. I didn't watch the whole event. It's weird because I love training jiu-jitsu when I do, even though I've been out of the game. I don't really like watching it. I love it in MMA, but I don't like watching pure jiu-jitsu grappling competitions. I just don't think they're very fun. But I get at the same time, I can still give it the greatest of respects and appreciation. Yeah, all right, my glasses, I do, bro. Of course. That would be dumb of me to do so, bro. I wouldn't do that, no. And I don't wear contacts either. I'm probably gonna get laser eye. That's probably what I'll do. But expensive, so. On the heel? Oh, for real? If anything, I would have thought a bit of muscle thing or some shit, or like it's always tendon stuff, bro. These guys, they just sit in heel hooks and just shred their ankles, bro. How's your vision? You help us about them like Velma? Yeah, something like that, bro. Something like that. It's not great. Never really had the greatest vision, unfortunately. But I don't really mind. I've been wearing glasses my whole life, bro. So it's nothing I have to worry about, you know. I'd like the eye surgery though, man. It's just money, so not my priority in it. Any money I'm earning, it's going towards this. So, you know, I'm looking at getting an Opus. There's this thing called Opus Clip, which creates shorts out of your long form content. And I was using free trials for it, but then they stopped. They got rid of the editing stuff and put it behind the paywall. So I can't make shorts. Well, I mean, I can make shorts. It's a time consuming. It's not worth it. So I'm probably gonna get a subscription for that, which allows me to pump out shorts. So that'll be fun. And obviously we're investing in the pod as well with some clips and stuff. We're really about to go ahead on the clips channel starting from the end of this week coming up. So that'll be really fun. So you'll get 8-9 minute clips and shorts on that channel across all platforms. So we're really looking at expanding the podcast, really building that out. I appreciate all the support on that recently. It's had a nice little run of momentum, you know, for the, you know, not saying huge amount, but for the channel in itself, it's quite good. So, well, when I mug you, I'm going for the glasses first, easy smash. You don't want to, bro. You don't want to try me, bro. I'll just pull guard and scoot towards you on the concrete. I mean, I wouldn't get into street fights anyway. I know you're chatting shit, but it's a stupid thing to do, bro. These guys, I think I mentioned this before. These guys trying to start on us at the pub, me and my mates, for no reason because they were just drunk and being fucking idiots. And they just started piping up and trying to like scrap with my brother and my mates and me, and it was just like, what are you doing, mate? Just didn't entertain it, man. They kept telling me to step outside, bro. They kept telling us like, oh yeah, come outside then. I was like, shut up, man. Like they're like 18 years old, like trying to fight and you know, on like a Wednesday night in a pub. Like I'm like, what are you doing, man? Stupid. Yeah, I mean, I'm too old for that. Like, I mean, 18's too old for that. Getting in street fights is the stupidest shit you can do, bro. But even if I think I can hold myself, like look after myself, you know, with grappling, it's like, why would you even run that risk? Say my head hits the concrete and I fucking die, you know? You don't want to run those risks. When a guy like Dennis did in the fight, nah, I wouldn't full guard, obviously. I'd probably just go and try and get a body lock or some shit. That's probably what I'd do. Look for a body lock and just try and get it to the ground. Haters are our biggest fans. They're following everything we do. Yeah. Well, I don't think those guys at the pub are my haters. They're just drunk arseholes, bro. They're just, you get people like that, innit? Yeah, I mean, I've never been in. I mean, you know, you're getting fights in school and that back in the day, but yeah, no, I've never been in a proper street fight. So that was quite an experience. Obviously, I wasn't about to be a part of that, but they were starting on, you know, if they started scrapping mics, I would have gotten in there, obviously, but you know, it's dumb, man. Like, we didn't entertain it, bro. Never have my own beef. Yeah, of course, man. You wouldn't. Of course, that's the right way of doing it, bro. What about trying different vid names? Yeah, no, I'm actually. You say that as you say that. My video for next week is a different title. We're not doing. It's not a casuals guide video. I'm doing a video on Ian Gary. I just thought it'd be an interesting topic. I wanted to do something that's a bit in the news and in the now. So it'll probably be about. It might be a little bit shorter than the usual ones, just purely because in terms of I overestimated how much the script would take. So we'll see. It's probably gonna be looking around 10 minutes long rather than like 12. I hope you guys don't mind too much about that, but we'll see. I might go a little bit longer. It depends. I'm not fully finalized on the script. I recorded some of it. Oh, changing names when the video's already out. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I've experimented with that, bro. I mean, I look a lot into analytics and all that. Not much, just work too much. I mean, I change the title and thumbnail all the time on videos. You might not notice because obviously you only tend to watch the video once. Like last downfall. Yeah, I might change it now actually. Yeah, fuck it. Give me a suggestion and I'll give it a crack. I'm not opposed because it's not done as well as I'd hoped it would. Because I thought it was a pretty good video and I thought the concept was pretty good too. So, if you do have any suggestions, hit me with it, man. I don't mind at all. Oh, as you say that, it's actually just had a pickup. So maybe I won't change it. Nothing crazy, but oh no, it is slowing down again now. But still, I think it's just an evening thing, you know. No, no, no. Give me a name. Give me a name. If you come up with one, I take that back. Give me a name. Yeah, I mean, it's got what 3K views, 3,100 views. Yay! Not great, but it's not. You know, you're gonna get content like that. That's how it is. That's the game. Don't be on the spot. I barely speak English. No, your English is pretty good, bro. Fuck it, it's better than mine. You should see me when I text, bro. It's awful. I can't fucking spell. I mean, I can. I just type too quickly, and I've got fat thumbs. You know, can't do it. I should change the title. I don't know what to though. Fuck it. Anyone in chat, if you got a good idea to change the title of my recent video, honestly, the best one. If I like it, I'll change it. I swear. And then I will give you full response. I will give you the full credit that you deserve if it does pick up, because you never know. Fuck it. I might change it to the biggest downfalls in MMA history. I know it's not the most. I'll change that for now. UFC history works better. But if you come up with one, hit me with it, guys. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I mean, if the video thing is, that's what I mean. Videos, you're right though. Just on just expanding on that, Matt. Things, you know, they videos could just explode out of nowhere, and that's why I love YouTube. Because you've got this backlog of content, and it's like they're like fuses that are waiting to be lit again. They can just go like that. That's why I love it. You know, the more you have that backlog, the more technically, the more likely it is that happens. So, I was thinking of a casual guide to fighter labels like Prospect, Contender, Journeyman, Legend, Dark Horse or House, Bum, of course. Could that work? Yeah, I mean, I've explored ideas of that. I feel like I don't know. I've got a lot of those already on the shortlist from when we did that stream a while back, and you guys gave me some great ideas. A lot of them I've already got in that list, so I'm planning on doing them anyway. Well, I don't know. It's a weird one. The problem is the thing about MMA and the UFC is because it's so constantly present and evolving. A lot of my content doesn't revolve around the present and the now. It's hard sometimes the algorithm won't pick up the content because it's not what's immediate and not what's now. And my content doesn't lend itself to doing stuff on present news and events as much as it does other people's because it takes a while to make. So I don't know. That stuff like that works. You know, they're safe bets. So yeah, for sure, I'll do stuff like that. You know, I did a prospects video back in the day. You know, if you're an OG, Matt's, I believe you probably would have seen that. I know you've been around for fucking ages, bro. It was. I did a video on just who are the most dangerous prospects. I think that was my 5th or 6th video. And that, you know, it's on like 10K views. So, on my way out cold, I'll cry. Probably. I'll be definitely devastated. I'll put it that way, bro. Yeah. I don't know. Thing is, video content. Idea generation is probably the hardest part of the game. It really is. It's such a frustrating element. Because there's always, you know, realistically, it'll make or break your video because you can have good average view duration, you could have good click through rate, you know, good engagement with the video in terms of likes and comments. But it's weird. If the idea is not good enough and it's not relevant and YouTube just doesn't like it, they're not gonna push it, man. It's quite weird, you know? Like that's what I mean. Like on this video, like it's got, average view duration is 6.5 minutes, which is, 55%, 60%, which is very good. And the click-through rate's not bad either. It's about 6%, which is also really pretty good. So, yeah, it's you don't know. It's all about idea. That's the crux of YouTube content creation. It's the idea is the key, man. So that can make or break the video. And in my defense, no, sorry, I'll have to criticize myself, is I don't do enough on that. So I don't want to think comments disagree with something. I can honestly, I might actually go back and have a look at that. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I mean, I as I said, I was looking back on my old content. It's just not good. Like it's similar, obviously, this in terms of format, but the polish isn't there, and just some little editing flair and little just the way I talk. And the main thing is the narration, man. It's just not as good. But that's a sign of growth and progression, So, makes the world division great again in December. Leon Ferris, no, bro. We know I'm not even entertaining it because you know how I feel about that, bro. Hey, there you go. I found your comment. Yeah, 9 months ago. See, Matt's your OG in the game, bro. Picks, Blanchfield, great picks. Blanchfield certainly craziest talent. Looking forward to a fight against Santos. Oh, to be fair, nah, yeah, you gave it props, bro. And we were right, weren't we? We were right, eh? Yeah. Solid one to look back at. I mean, hey, you understand because I'm seeing all your videos. Yeah. Mate, as long as you're watching, I don't care if you love me or you hate me, bro. I do not mind. Not one bit. And I actually read that negative engagement on videos in terms of dislikes is actually a good thing. It doesn't mean YouTube won't promote the video. It literally will push the content. YouTube pushes content that people are engaging with. It's not whether they like or dislike it. The content that people are engaging with, YouTube will promote, bottom line. So I don't think it really matters whether you like or dislike. Obviously, I'd rather you like my videos. But yay, it doesn't really matter. Like I did a video on Makachev a while back, and that's probably my most disliked video. Because I don't need to explain why. You know what Makachev fans are like. I mean, but in this game, it takes a while, I've had loads of videos that, most of my videos don't crack 10K views. That's just it, bro. Like, that's the game. You got to keep pressing. It's a hard pill to swallow. But, that's the game we play. Andrade's getting Chindic. She's going to BJ Penner. Yeah, I think so, man. I had Yan Jianan as a dog in that fight in her last one, and I was surprised at the odds on that. So it was nice to see her get the win there. Yeah, we'll see how the Gary video does, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, with the right talent format, it will do well. So we'll see. Thumbnail is key as well, obviously, because you need that click through rate, and I don't know. Plenty of time in this game, guys. You can have It's not every video is gonna bang. Not every video is gonna hit 100K views. That's just not how it goes yet. We're not at that point, So it's important that I don't take it for granted. I think I did that when I first started. I got a bit ahead of myself. Like, wow, this is crazy. All my videos were banging. Like after my third video, I had a run where I just didn't. Every one of my videos was doing well. Bar like one. So to see that was, to see that it was cool. But then when as soon as I hit that decline, it really killed my motivation. So I've learned from that. I'm learning. Oh shit, my headset's just died. Right, I say I can't hear you, but it doesn't matter. I'm reading to you guys over text, but still, I need to go and charge my headset. Sorry, it's a little bit of a shorter stream than usual. I know I said last time I'd be on the next day, and then I subsequently wasn't for a fucking week. But I should be tomorrow. I'm back in the saddle. Feeling a bit better this week. Things on the personal side of things are okay. Mental things just okay. It's a battle, but we're balling. So put us onto some good games. What, you want recommendations? I'll give you that before I go. Like what? Is that what you're talking about? Is he did his dog, bro? Oh god, no, that's another conversation I just thought of, which I'm not getting into. YouTube is a science, license LTT. Yeah, I like license takers. Thinks a lot of people instead of the algorithm. At the end of the day, it's just people who decide. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Never thought of it like that. What do people actually want to see? Yeah, that's a nice thought to round off on. Actually, I like that, Matt. So I'm gonna do some thinking. Because to be honest, I almost thought about canning the script today actually, but I was like, no, I think I can push it. And if it doesn't do well, we have to. What's the game we play? We carry on. But it's, lots of steps, Yeah, I'll stay strong, brother. You do the same. I hope you all guys are all well, on your personal side of things. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Look out for yourselves. It is Men's Mental Health Month this month, I believe. So unless I'm an idiot and I'm wrong there, I'm pretty sure it is. Just look after yourselves, guys. It's important. And if you get a post a video of him mowing to a dog, absolutely freak. I mean, I haven't forgot it, bro. Believe me, because you remind me every fucking stream, bro. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good one. Yeah, I should see you tomorrow around 10 p.m. I know we're late streaming later than usual, so some other guys don't get in here, but it works better for me. So, and that's more important, really. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a good one. Well, I know I'll leave you guys. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later.